Oh, Kristav's actually playing. Let's go. That's awesome.
All right. So it's Garfield versus Shredder, actually. Garfield versus Shredder.
Well, we don't even know if this is the right player or not.
It is. It is.
Oh, that's
We
him?
do know.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so now we actually got a match. Garfield versus Shredder. I actually do know a little bit about this matchup because I talked to TNT about it. So, before this was really bad, and it's still not amazing, but Garfield definitely has, like, the tools to at least, like, deal with, like, a lot more of the annoying parts about Shredder. Most notably, the Nair, especially. Garfield's Light Nair can actually trade with Shredder's Light Nair because
Yes.
he just extends his hands so wildly and has decently sized hitbox.
Yeah, it's basically
can-
the things like he pulls his limbs towards himself and then stretches himself out in one frame, and during that one frame, the hitbox also comes out. Meaning
Yeah.
that pre-patch you could already trade with Shredder Nair, breaking out of combos relatively reliably, and now with the Shredder's Nair being smaller, it's actually a lot easier to do.
Yes.
It's still probably Shredder favored regardless, because it's really hard for Garfield to set up his usual game plan. But it is
Yeah.
definitely probably more of a -1 instead of -2 as like it was pre-patch.
Yes. Especially since, like, a one big thing you're probably going to see is Neutral B. I think Neutral B is going to be a very, like, important tool that you're going to be seeing Shredder use in order to get through those pies a lot of the time in Neutral. So. And also, like, this might be a little bit more defensive because, of course, Shredder has that down B where he's going to try to get that as well. So Garfield's kind of forced to approach in some situations, which...
Yeah, and especially with the fact that Neutral B goes through Pi, it makes it very rough for him to set up his own. Throwing Pi is very risky against Shredder,
Yes.
making it so that like you have to pick your moment.
One of two characters. It looks like they're just... Let me just double check to see what's going on.
You didn't plug your own stream, Sherry.
Alright, it looks like we're about to start. We're going to Jelly Game 1. Here we go. So, yep, an immediate Neutral B. That's the Shredder classic. And Lamb kind of using that Light Nair. Yeah, as you said before, Light Nair really good in this matchup. These combos are actually kind of going crazy. He's really good at catching that DI. And Lampy's just honestly just rushing him down.
Not afraid
Yeah.
at all of
Yeah.
any of Shredder's moves at the moment. Ooh, could have probably gone for the up strong then killed.
Oh, that was a really smart pie right there to get back to stage because Garf's recovery isn't amazing and it's exploitable. And like with a move as big as Shredder Nair, he could just get caught in that. He could caught in a combo.
Yeah, if you have to recover low as Garfield.
Ooh, and an S, that sucks, especially in a 3-stock game. But yeah. Oh,
Nothing Shredder can
that was a really nice Neutral B right there. But yeah, Lamp just not letting go with these Nairs, especially.
Yeah, Lamp having all the time in the world to sit back and relax because they have a 2-stock lead due to that unfortunate SD, but deciding to still go in high progressively. But it seems like it's a good plan because the Shredder does not have an idea of like how to deal with it.
Yeah, especially since like Shredder's defensive tools were like kind of somewhat nerfed, with most notably Light Nair being nerfed especially.
Yeah. If anything, I think we're seeing not enough Light Nair from Primo right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. They're trying to, I feel like they're trying to do too many grounded options instead of trying to force more Light Nair interactions.
I think like they need the block a lot more because they just kept on getting hit by that Nair, which is not safe on block. Though, again, Garfield can mix up with the Light Nair, which is 0 on block. So it's basically no one has the advantage, but technically Garf has it because Garf can mix up the timings of it. So yeah, but definitely like blocking, especially like moves like Pi, can like be a lifesaver for sure. I'm expecting maybe a bigger stage, but I don't know if they know what the big stages are. So
I'm expecting. I'm pretty sure people have at least looked at the stage list.
Yeah,
positive about that.
They know Birkin is like a battlefield somewhat.
It's more like Dreamland though.
I know, but that's what everyone says. So
I'm gonna do a quick bracket update real quick. Icy Hot beats Nimue 2-0 and Jenny Ditto.
That wasn't
And Phoenix Wrong beats D-Right 4 with Garfield versus Leo. Phoenix Wrong beating the Garfield.
Okay.
Revelo wins the Zim Ditto versus Cakes 2-0. Pro Tom wins as Helga versus Moonkey. And I believe Tendies who has been grinding a lot in the beginner matchmaking channel in Grinders. They've been grinding a lot.
Oh, really?
1-2-0 versus Froggy. Patrick, and their opponent Froggy was Michelangelo.
It looks like, yeah, and going back to this match, it looks like we're getting into April now that we were talking about from before. Yeah. That's one thing that I think is going to be really helpful, as you just saw. That recovery April has, she could just choose not to go to ledge, which that's where a lot of like Garfield's like stuff really can like hurt other characters.
That's definitely true. Garfield does have a really good time calling out people that are trying to recover over him, though, with both his strong up air and his snare.
Yes.
Like, basically going like, oh, you want to go high? I'm just going to put a giant hitbox here that is disjointed. Good luck.
Yeah.
April obviously still having tools to counteract that with both strong dare and strong neutral air. Both giant hitboxes that are just, you know, they're just in your face and fast and disjointed as well. Oh, I don't think they had tumble. Oh,
I think it was no. I think they still had their air dash, but maybe they didn't realize. And trapped in those jabs. Yeah, those jabs are so brutal. Oh, okay.
Ooh, what an amazing spike.
That was a good call out for the ledge, because like you have to time that like in advance a little bit because it's kind of slow.
Yep.
So that was just a good call out from Lamp. Recognize the ledge.
Lamp is feeling themselves in this set, really.
Yeah.
Oh, but, yeah. I say that NASD. My fault.
Yeah, I think they just missed spaced their up B. So
how dare you
grab ledge.
Yep. Commentator's curse.
Commentator's curse.
Always happens.
Lamp is still really.
No.
They just missed the ledge. That was a little tricky.
Yeah.
And
Lamp, just like that, you hate to see it, but Lamp going to be taking it 2-0 in honestly a dominant fashion, but I'm really excited to see more Lamp now because that was fun. Lamp's very aggressive, very, very fun to watch. That was a good set. Fun set to watch.
Yeah, you could definitely tell that they had control over the character and they knew exactly what to do. I think Lamp's going to make it pretty far in this bracket.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it.
So, I don't know if you saw my message